Page 18, Dance Band Drummer. Now, since they're using a grand staff and they haven't said anything about it, this gives me the impression that if you're using this book, you're not using it by itself. You have another book that teaches you about music notation. And if that's the case, I don't need to be explaining all that stuff because I would explain that in the other book. So I'm going to pretend you understand the grand staff, the clef signs, the time signature, the 4/4, all of that. I'm going to pretend you understand all that. You need to know the names of the notes in the stabs, though. You need to know what these note names are because we associate the note name in the music with the note name in the key, and that's how we put them together. Now here in this lesson, they want to talk about arm weight. I talk about arm weight all the time because that's how we play. You gently release the arm down and use the weight of the arm to play the note and the hand and so forth. So let's look at drummer. I look it over. It's 2 lines long. I mean, you see 4 stabs, but you'll notice the 2 stabs are connected with vertical lines. Okay, we consider those 2 stabs 1 line because you're going to play the stuff in those 2 stabs at the same time. So you got to learn to read 2 stabs at the same time. Big deal. And I look at the clef signs, treble and bass clef, 4/4 time signature. So there's 4 counts in a measure. You know what a measure is, I trust, because the other book would explain all this. And a quarter note's getting a count. So there's the same as 4 quarter notes in every measure or bar. So we're counting to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Quarter note gets 1 count. That means a half note gets 2 counts. And a whole note gets 4 counts. That's fine. Now we play this together. They want 3rd finger on F in the left hand. The left hand's going to do the bottom staff. The right hand does the top. Okay. F here. If I do that, then the hand goes here. And I look through this and I see the only note the left hand playing is the F. That's all we're going to need in the left hand. Okay, the right hand is going to start with 3rd finger on middle C. Middle C is here. And that first note in the right hand, that is a middle C. So you're starting here, but the right hand is going to move. Left hand in. We're using 3rd finger. I guess we're going to use 3rd finger throughout. Fine. Use 3rd finger. I don't care. Just make sure you stay with a curved hand. Don't collapse the 3rd finger. Keep it down and keep everything nice and relaxed. So it's here. And then we have these. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in the 3rd measure, as you're playing this, you need to move the right hand up 1. Because now we're going to go up 1 key. So, because that's a D. And again, measure 5. Remember the little numbers in the boxes at the beginning of the line above the staff? Those are measure numbers. So measure 5 is here. You got to move the right hand up again. And then again, you play them together. That's basically what we're doing here. So we're moving the right hand. You're leaving the left hand alone. And just for kicks and giggles, challenge you a little bit. You want to get to where you can move up and down 1 note without even looking at the keyboard. You can feel 1 note. We want to develop a feel for the keyboard over time, and this moving around a little bit is one way we can help do that. You just know what it feels like to go up or down 1 note. And then I add the dynamics, MF, and that's the only one they get. Okay. Mezzo forte means sort of loud. That's both hands. Not loud, just sort of loud. How fast you go is up to you, I don't care. It says brightly, if you look above the staff at the beginning, brightly. That's where they're supposed to tell you how fast to go. Brightly is not a speed. It's a mood, but a lot of times in music, rather than telling you how fast to go, they'll tell you the mood, and you get to decide how fast you want to be in that mood. Let's play it together, slowly, and check that you get the notes and rhythms correctly. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, together. 2, 3, 4. Done.